Hey Scorpio, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-May quick read. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a person reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. Now, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Careless Whispers by George Michaels. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it, follow the reading if you so choose to. Let me also start off by saying I do not celebrate holidays, but for those of you who do celebrate Mother's Day and you're watching this on Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day to you all. Also, if you have lost a loved one who you deem to be a mother figure to you, I also send you guys my most sincere and genuine condolences as well. Okay, send you guys love today. Some of you guys can have George, Georgia. You could live in Georgia. Michael or Michaels could be in your name somewhere or in your person's name. I'm getting it also. I also just heard Ethan. Somebody could be dealing with someone whose name is Ethan. Nathaniel. I'm also hearing that. Also Nathaniel, Ethaniel, something like that. Very unique name, Ethaniel. Never heard of Ethaniel, but I am hearing that. So that could be in you or your person's name. Again, this is a general reading, so that won't apply to everyone. I just put out the messages that I hear, okay? Now, in the song, he said, I should have known better than to, I believe, cheat a friend or something like that. For some of you guys, this could be a situation where you're dealing with someone where it went from a friendship to something romantic, and somebody may be regretting it, either you or your person. Also, if that's not the case, it could be that you found this love interest to be like a friend to you, homie, lover, friend type of situation, but something happened that kind of split, and it's interesting because as I'm saying this, I'm looking at the split, the division in my shirt, and it's making me think about this person may have been the yin to your yang, but something happened here where you felt like, things are kind of chopped and screwed is what I'm getting here. Yeah, somebody's in their head about it. I'm just looking at the last couple cards here. Now you do have your energy here because you do have Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and your energy Scorpio, and then you have the Moon, Piscean, and Cancer energy, and then you have the Eight of Swords, someone who feels stuck and bound. So I believe when he said, I should have known better than to cheat a friend. And somebody's in their head majorly, okay, about the situation. Because the Eight of Swords is being trapped and bound in your head, feeling stuck. I always tell you guys, swords is communication and mental. Sword up, yes. Sword down, no. Somebody felt like they didn't make a wise decision. And then they should have listened to their intuition. Their intuition was telling them all along not to move forward with something, because the world talks about travel distance for a movement. I'm getting this could be, especially for newer situations, like if you were intimate with someone that you deemed as just a friend, somebody could be regretting it, either you or your person. Also, if you are in a relationship for a while and this does not apply to you, it could just be more so that you may have felt like something broke the bond that you had with your person. Either your person did this or your person may feel like you did this, is what I'm getting here. Let's just tuck these in here randomly, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle until we get you guys major arcana. Could be dealing with a Virgo with the Hermit here, okay? Which is the Death card. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both. You have the Judgment card. Somebody has made a decision that they felt like may not have been the best. And then going back to that Hermit energy, somebody felt like they made a decision that was not the best, and now they're trying to find a way to deal with this moving forward. You and your person, remember I said that the singer's name is George Michaels. You got M right here. You got C, but I also see sometimes it turns into a G for me, George. So that would be G and M. And again, I know it's not a G. I know it's a C, but I'm seeing it, transform into a G. So you and your person's first, middle, last initial could be C, M, G, W, O, U, and H. Also J. Okay, someone can have an X in their name. Also Xavier. Alexis would it starts with an A, but somebody's name would have an X in it somewhere. I'm getting it as well. One more shuffle. Yeah. Somebody's definitely in their head. Could be you. You have the Seven of Cups, illusion, confusion, feeling scattered, feeling overwhelmed emotionally. I'm hearing the song again. I should have known better than to cheat a friend. Like somebody is really regretting their actions. Also, even if this is not involving a romantic relationship, as actual friends, like you may have a friend who regretted their actions towards you, or you may feel like this, okay? So let's go ahead and go through it. Yeah, somebody could definitely be single because of a situation. Nine of Pentacles, single woman, single man, yeah. There could be a child involved in this situation, possibly an earth sign child, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. So again, we're going to go through the deck until we get you guys major arcana, which would be the death card. We get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, you got a lot of major arcanas back to back with each other. So this is going to be a major transformation. It's something that was a long time coming. I know it's a long time coming because look how far I've gotten in the deck and we still don't have your major arcana. Okay, so here we are. Somebody got greedy. Okay, so right in front of you have the Nine of Cups. This could also be a card of gluttony. Okay, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody got greedy. You have the Four of Wands, card of marriage and long-term commitment. Somebody could have been in a long-term relationship, even if you weren't legally married. You could have been with this person so long that it was deemed or seen as a marriage. Like people thought you two were like a couple, like something involving a marriage. I definitely feel like there's a child or children involved in this scenario here. If you look at it, you have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. But I always tell you guys, this is my rat bastard here. Like, he's having a great time celebrating, but if that damn rat jumps down, it's going to cause all types of chaos and calamity, okay? So, in essence, this could also be a card, because there's a positive and a negative to all the cards, right? The shady part about this is that somebody could be overindulging, because there's only one person here, but he has all these cups. And you have the Wheel of Fortune, something fated and destined that was meant to happen, okay? That's major arcana, so this is a definite energy. I feel like what I'm getting is somebody felt destined to be in a situation with someone. Also, someone could have cheated someone out of money. If somebody did something shady, possibly regarding money. And someone also may have felt like their time was wasted. This just give me the vibe of like an old grandfather clock, you know. Someone could have felt like someone wasted their time. They could have left them alone, just being, you know, greedy, wanting to deal with this person, that person. Because keep in mind, you did have the Seven of Cups. Now, that's illusion and confusion and feeling scattered emotionally, but it's also keeping your options open. They could be feeling like you did this, because you do have Cups energy unless you're dealing with a fellow water sign. Another Scorpio like yourself, Pisces, or Cancer. But I feel like I keep hearing somebody feels as though someone wasted their time. Also, someone feels like, because I'm hearing like somebody could be a little angry and feel like, I want my time back. I wish I could get my damn time back. You can't. You just move forward. You know, that's what I'm getting here. And I'm not saying it's you, because if you know you don't feel like this could be someone else. Bottom of the deck, you have Three of Pentacles. Again, you know, I feel like this could be involving a marriage or some type of long-term commitment, or you could have worked with someone who I feel like got greedy in the process of whatever you guys did that could have accumulated some type of abundance. I'm really getting that for sure. If it's not involving a romantic. Because, wow. So remember I was saying, the part of the song I kept hearing is, I should have known better than to cheat a friend. This is like somebody who's celebrating a victory when they were supposed to work with you, but they were like skimming some off the top or something like that. I'm really getting you were in some type of union with someone. And again, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be like friendship or business partners. And somebody was shady. Like somebody was just, look at how his face looks. Like he's not happy about whatever's being said. Like somebody could have wanted more and something outside of the contract that they already drew up. Again, this could be a marriage contract as well. Also, as far as your place of employment, it could be that, you know, you could find out that they got some type of bonuses for something that you should definitely have some type of portion in. But they're not giving you your portion of some type of compensation. That's part of the deck. Yeah, you're going to say something about it. I don't feel like you're going to bite your tongue at all with the Knight of Swords. Knight's either going into battle or coming out of battle. He is clearly going into battle. For some of you guys, it's definitely involving matters of the heart. You see how that looks like a heart right there? And it's right by his head. So some of you guys have to make a head over heart decision when it comes to the situation. Yeah. Or someone felt like they didn't make the best decision when it came over. Yeah. Okay. When it came to something that was established, because Three of Pentacles talks about working together, building, establishing something. It's in reverse. And then you have the Tower. Definite energy. This is you, Scorpio, also Aries. Okay. So something struck you or rubbed you the wrong way about a situation is what I'm getting. And I feel like you're going to address it, especially with that Knight of Swords. That's somebody who's going to speak their mind about something for sure. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, for a lot of y'all, it definitely, especially with this, that's major. So that's definite. Fortune. You have Pentacle here. For some of you guys, you definitely are good. Somebody owes you some money. And it also has to do with some type of something that affects your foundation has been fractured. I'm hearing fractured. In other words, like it's caused some type of upset, some type of uproar. And this could happen also before the end of Taurus season, which we are currently in now. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a clarifier for the 9 of Cups for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh. Okay, you had them flip out, but they all flip down. You had quite a few there, so I'm going to keep shuffling. Look how it flipped out. It wanted to be seen. Yep. Some of you guys could be getting a divorce, or this could be with someone that you are already divorced from. Remember, this is a card of marriage and long-term commitment, and that's what you got right here. The Hierophant is traditional marriage, traditional unions, relationships. The Hierophant is always a spouse, okay? This also resonates with Taurus. That's why I said this could be happening in Taurus season. Now, if it's not involving a marriage or someone that you're in a relationship with, you could find out before Taurus season ends. Roman numeral V, which is 5. We're in the 5th month, okay? Taurus season ends in May. You could be finding out before Taurus season ends that somebody got greedy when it came to some type of financial situation, emotional situation, because Cups is emotions and feelings. Somebody got greedy and was shady and didn't care because they were only worried about their well-being and how it was going to benefit them is what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands, and this could be also something, she's not known to be selfish, but she could be a selfish person, very passionate about her desires and her needs, because fire is action, tenacity, vitality, you know, you got Wands here. So Leo, Sag, Aries, you got the 10 of Wands. I definitely feel like, look at how she's looking in the direction of 10 of Wands. I definitely feel like there's an energy of gluttony here, because you have a couple here, and then there's a third party looking over. 1, 2, 3, third party, and there's an upside down home. Like there could have been somebody, some type of outside interference here. And I did mention possibility of a child. Somebody could also be pregnant as well, finding out by the end of May that they're pregnant. Because she's holding this pentacle, but she's holding it by her stomach where there's a baby bump. It could look like. Someone could be finding out that they're pregnant, or someone on the outside, because these are 2 different women here, is pregnant. I don't wish that for anyone. I'm just telling you what I'm getting here. But it definitely affects the foundation of something that was built, something that was stable, or was appearingly stable. But I do feel like there's going to be some type of stability restored, okay? Because you have a queen and she's upright, which means she's sitting in her power. And the 10 of Pentacles is upright. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. Some type of structure is coming into a family unit. Somebody needs to choose between 2 different things. In one hand, she has a sunflower. In the other, she has a wand. And she's looking in the direction of the sunflower versus the wand. Somebody needs to make a decision about something. It could definitely involve a Leo. You do have a lion at the top here. You see how you have the lions here dancing or possibly wrestling. Depends on what energy comes with it. Let's get a clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Let's get a clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune. Did something flip up? Okay. I thought something flipped up. Well, look how you guys' cards are flipping out. I'm telling you, somebody has to make a decision between 2 different people. You got a third party here. Okay? And I say that because this is a card of celebrations, unions, coming together with family and friends. And you could have some of that. But for some of you all, it is a third party because you can see their faces, but you can't see who this person is. And that's what I'm telling you right now, because I keep hearing that song. I should have known better than to cheat a friend. And I definitely feel like it could be a possible another water sign like yourself, or something that's emotionally involved. And you see, this is a group of friends celebrating and coming together. Like somebody may have did something financially that was shady, or emotionally that was just shady, and it's causing some type of conflict with people who are mutual friends. Someone that you know, because this is a friend group here. Even here, this is both your clarifiers. You got 1, 2, 3 people. 1, 2, 3. I'm telling you, and then you have one in reverse. Yeah, somebody possibly found out about some type of cheating scenario. And before you guys even get in the comments and say, well, this is Mother's Day, this is such a dark and negative reading, I feel like this is something that would have already been known. This is something that's already been discovered. But there's decisions that will definitely be made by the end of May. And again, because it's in reverse, this has already possibly started for somebody. And I know we're at the very beginning of May, but this is, somebody may have already found this out. Again, I feel like this will be a past energy, because that's major arcana, so that's definite. Somebody may also be drinking too much or say something and telling themselves while they're out drinking and celebrating as well. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the visuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.